Landlocked in isolation, Ethiopia has a history of famine and food shortage, a scene that is rapidly transforming. According to the World Bank, Ethiopia's economy is forecast to grow by more than 10% over the next year, making it one of the best performers across the globe. With a growing GDP and blossoming middle class, Ethiopia may be poised to conquer poverty just yet. I'm Anand Naidu, and you're watching The Heat. Ethiopia is fast becoming the economic line of Africa, and much of its growth can be attributed to agriculture. According to the U.S. Agency for International Development, more than 80% of the population lives in rural areas and relies on growing crops. But now the Ethiopian government is making a push into textiles and manufacturing. CCTV's Jerome Chala has more.
Ethiopia and its people once evoked images of extreme poverty and hunger. Not so today. Recent years have seen impressive growth across almost all sectors, from infrastructure to energy and poverty reduction.
The most important aspect of the success has to do with the kind of dynamism and growth momentum it has induced among the public. And there is this can-do spirit on the part of our public that despite, for example, cost overruns in some place or project delays in another, there still is, however, this growing understanding and conviction on the part of the public.
Economists have called Ethiopia's rapid growth as an economic miracle, an African lion with success reminiscent of Asia's economic tigers. World Bank figures show Ethiopia among the fastest growing economies in the world. Looking to supply power for its growing economy, Ethiopia is investing heavily in the energy sector. It's building Africa's largest hydropower plant, the Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam, with a capacity for generating 6,000 megawatts of electricity.
We consider that energy is a backbone for any developing nation. So, as you can witness, Ethiopian investment sector especially is booming at the moment. So all this investment requires, as a major input, energy, electricity supply. So what we are doing at the moment assists to the development of the investment.
The International Monetary Fund projects continued strong growth for Ethiopia. Its transformation from agrarian to an industrial-led economy, helping to create millions of new jobs. Foreign direct investment in the labor-intensive sectors like garment and shoe manufacturing is playing a key role.
For
me, I can say I've got a lot of knowledge besides the employment opportunity. I have worked in different fields before, as the job is available everywhere. This, for me and my friends, has created an awesome opportunity in our lives.
The job opportunity is very good. Also, the salary is equally good. Besides that, we have grasped important experience out of this. This is a kind of job I've never had before.
And the government says it will continue to promote programs aimed at lifting more Ethiopians out of poverty.
It's not enough that we have, we have increased the number of dollar millionaires in this country by, say, 10% or 100% or 500%. That's immaterial. What matters for this government, and which is the primary focus of all our projects, is whether our growth remains proper, whether more and more people, millions and millions more people are part of this growth narrative in this country than ever. I think that's the most important focus, and we are on the right direction.
Once the epitome of poverty and hunger, today Ethiopia is robust. It has had an average economic growth rate of 10% for over a decade and has met or is coming close to meeting several important Millennium Development Goals of the United Nations. But it is still in transition, and its per capita income remains among the lowest in the world.
bridging the gap between rich and poor is yet another challenge. Grumtala CCTV Addis Ababa, Ethiopia.